Let us see. Hello? Hello? I'm fine, my friend. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, yes, I am.
All right. So what do you think about what we are saying?
About what? What is it again?
Okay, you know
Refresh
what?
my
I'm not
memory.
going to ask you. Maybe you were not following. Muslims, they say that Allah is God. What is the proof that Allah is God? What do you think?
What do you think is the proof,
No, you
Christian
tell me. You see,
princess?
I'm just learning from you about your God. You tell me, what is the proof to make Allah is God?
Well, the fact that I see Christian Arabs say Allah,
Well, those Christian Arab, they have a translation for the Bible, but this is
but
false
they call him
translation.
Allah.
It doesn't
But
matter.
they
Even
call
when
him
they,
Allah.
okay, listen, I will give you an answer. Those Christian Arab, I am an Arab, and I am a Christian, and I don't say Allah.
Yes, وأنا كمان عربي.
Okay, no problem. And I don't say Allah. But if you can mute YouTube, please, so you will have no double voice. But in the same time, those Arab Christians, they believe that this Allah, the one you are saying, he have a son, his name is Jesus. Is that what you Muslims believe?
No, we don't, because
So
Allah
so
doesn't have a
obviously what they
son.
are talking about is not your God.
Did the original Christians believe that?
Correct?
Please continue.
Yeah. So their God is not your God, that's obvious. They believe in Jesus, they worship Jesus, and they believe he is God. Now I'm asking you, what is the reason for you as a Muslim to believe that Allah is God? I'm listening.
Well, the fact that Allah is God in Arabic.
I like it when you say the fact. I mean, how the fact became a fact. What does that mean?
Because Arabs have been calling God Allah for a very long time.
Exactly. So guys, did you hear it? Our friend here, he just said, the Arab, they worship Allah, but the Arab, they were pagan.
But the Arabs weren't pagan.
They are pagans. The Quran says so.
They weren't. أنت مش فاهم حبيبي.
Well, you explain to me, isn't it the Quran says that the Arab, they are pagans?
The Arab didn't. Well, the Quran didn't say that all Arabs were pagan for a very long
Okay,
time.
was the
There
father,
was a period of time
was
where
the
the Arabs
father,
were
okay, my friend,
monotheistic.
was the father of Muhammad pagan or not?
Yes, he was.
Okay, so Muhammad is born of a pagan family, correct?
I guess he was.
That's mean Muhammad is pagan because you, what is your religion? Muslim, because
But that
what?
doesn't mean
What is your religion?
he's pagan.
What is your religion? Your religion
Islam,
is,
alhamdulillah.
all right.
But that doesn't mean Sayyidina Muhammad is pagan.
Okay, now prove it. Here we go.
What do you mean?
Well, isn't it the Quran says that Muhammad, he don't believe in God in certain time? He don't believe?
No,
Okay.
no, it doesn't.
All right, let us see if this is true or not. You can look at the screen in my YouTube, please. But just to be sure to mute so you don't, we don't have double sound. Just let
What
you.
is the verse?
I will open the verse for you. And if you have a friends with you, I heard the friends with you, they can join, and no problem. I like to have more people to help you and support you. That's good.
طيب
Okay.
ماشي. I
All right.
believe you. مصدقك. كمل.
All right. So you said to me that Muhammad doesn't mean that Muhammad was a believer. So what was the religion of Muhammad before he became a prophet? Muhammad became prophet at the age of 40, correct?
Yes, that's true.
Okay. What was the religion of Muhammad before that?
Well, the Prophet والسلام, he never bowed down to an idol.
Okay, we will
So,
we will show you from your books that the prophet he did. But this is not a
yeah?
question now. Yeah.
By whom?
I will show you from your book, from the books of Hadith.
Oh, which books of Hadith?
Your Hadith.
Which ones?
I will show you. Just wait, one by one. But I'm asking you now, what was the religion of Muhammad before the age of 40?
He was just a nasik. يعني he was
He worshipped
very
what?
attuned with God.
He worshipped what? He worshipped who?
Allah.
All right.
Of course.
Can you read for me chapter 42, verse number 52?
42:52.
42:52, correct.
No, it should be
بالله دقيقة يا معلم.
No problem. Take your time. You can see it in my screen if you want. I have it in my screen, in my YouTube.
Okay. Even so, we have revealed to you, O Prophet, a spirit by our command. طيب, what's wrong with that verse?
Continue.
وكذلك أوحينا إليك روحا من أمرنا. ما كنت تدري ما الكتابة ولا الإيمان. Okay.
What okay?
ولكن جعلناه نورا نهدي به من نشاء من عبادنا.
That is a disaster. You just say it in Arabic. ما كنت تدري ما الكتاب.
نعم.
ما كنت تدري. Correct. ما كنت تدري ما الكتاب ولا الإيمان. كتابه, not كتابة. كتابه ولا الإيمان. So your prophet do not know the book. He do not know faith. He never have faith. So what you told me? This
No,
what says.
he did not know what
Okay,
faith is.
read. Yeah, he do not know what faith is.
It's not that he didn't had faith.
Okay, hold on. If I say to you, you do not even know what faith is, that means you don't have a, you are not a Muslim. You are not a believer in the true God. You don't even know what faith is.
مش فاهم عليك حبيبي.
So what do you mean you don't understand? You speak Arabic and the English in front of you. You speak both languages, and this your translation says, nor what faith is. So was Muhammad a person who have a faith? No, he have zero faith. He do not even know what faith is. If I say to you, you do not know what car
yeah, but what kind
is.
of faith is it?
You tell me. He don't know what faith is. Allah saying to him, you do not know what faith is. He do not know what the book. You do not know scriptures. So Muhammad is a pagan. He have nothing to do with any scriptures.
No, he wasn't a pagan. It doesn't say that.
Well, it says that you do not know.
No, it
what.
Doesn't.
Okay, listen. I am a Christian, right?
طيب.
I know that the Jews they have a scriptures, and I know it, correct?
طيب, can you tell me in the Bible that?
So I know. Hold on. Don't change topic. So I know. I know the scriptures of the Jews.
لازم عشان أورجيك.
No, you can ورجيني, my friend. Listen, you can ورجيني, no problem. So it says here, you do not know what the scriptures do. Muhammad and you said to me he was worshiping the God of Abraham. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did Abraham brought the scriptures?
نعم.
Did Ibrahim bring any scriptures?
They were called Suhuf Ibrahim.
Exactly. So do Muhammad and you anything about the scriptures of Ibrahim?
No.
No. So what he was worshiping, not the God of Ibrahim.
What do you mean?
Well, you just
but
told
that's
me,
until God told him.
My friend,
but that's until God told him, of course. Allah told him. It's in the Quran.
What I shall call you?
نعم.
What I shall call you? What's your name? Muhammad, Ahmad.
اسمه سمعة.
جمعة. أهلا يا جمعة.
لا سمعة.
سمعة. أهلا يا سمعة. So listen, if you say that he do not know what is the scriptures or anything of the scriptures of Abraham, so what Muhammad was knowing about God if he did not know Abraham? Abraham is the one who brought the knowledge about God for us. Who is the one?
Habibi, I just need you to repeat that one more time.
Okay. Who is the one who brought the knowledge for the pagan? And me and you, our ancestors, they used to be pagans. So who is the one who brought the knowledge about the true God for us? Abraham. Do we agree?
No, the first one. It was Sayyidina.
No, that's not what we're doing, bro.
Who is the first one?
This shit.
The first one was Sayyidina Adam.
Abraham, Adam is dead. Did Adam come to you and he told you about Allah?
No, he didn't. But Islam follows that model.
Okay, but aren't you Muslims? You claim that Ibrahim is the one who built the Kaaba.
He actually rebuilt it.
Okay, so who is the one who brought Islam to Mecca? Correct?
Who?
Abraham.
Islam as a religion or as a concept?
Okay, my friend, you Muslim, you claim that Muhammad he followed the religion of Abraham. Is that correct?
Well, it's not the religion of Abraham. It's the religion of Adam and all the prophets.
No problem. No problem. Okay, no problem. But don't you Muslim you claim that Muhammad was following Abraham?
Of course.
All right. But you just said that Muhammad knew nothing about the teaching of Abraham.
Well,
why?
Well,
why Muhammad did not know which teaching he was following then, if he did not know the teaching of Abraham?
ما هو ما كان إبراهيم شو اسمه he was neither a Jew nor a Christian.
That's even my friend.
See, so that means Sayyidina Ibrahim was a Muslim.
Okay, you see, my friend, this verse you quote for me is, with my respect to you, I'm not trying to be rude for you, but this is a stupid verse, because how you say, how the Quran says, listen, how the Quran says that Ibrahim he was not Jew or a Christian? When he is the father of the Jews, I mean, what's wrong with people? So I will say that Abraham
He
was
was the father of the
a
Jews.
Jew when he is the
He was also the
grandfather of
father
the
of the.
Jews. Huh?
He was also the father of the Arabs.
We will go for that, but you just said, you quote for me, that Abraham, he was
Okay.
not a Jew or a Christian, correct?
Okay, he wasn't.
Okay. What kind of
لكن
my
Muslim.
friend, what kind of logic this logic is if Abraham exists before both?
I don't get it. Could you repeat that one more time?
Okay.
I'm trying to
If
understand this statement.
Abraham, who is exists before the Jews or Abraham?
Sayyidina Ibrahim existed before them
Okay, so how he will be a Jew?
because there were no Jews then.
Exactly. So what the Quran saying that he was not a Jew? What does that mean?
Because some Jews claim that he was a Jew.
There's no Jew will say that. This is
And
funny.
some Christians do that.
My friend, how he will be a Jew if he is the father of the Jew? Do you know what Jew mean?
Yeah, Yahudi.
Exactly. But the Yahudi is it from what? Is it from the children of Abraham, and then after Yehuda? So listen.
Yes. Yes, Yehuda.
So okay, but how he can be their grandson if he is if they want to say that he is he is a Jew or he is a Christian, then that means that Abraham was born after Jesus.
طيب.
All right, but this is the same time, your Quran says that that how you can debate about Abraham when Abraham when you came after Abraham. Is that correct?
No, I didn't.
Who came after Abraham?
The Christian and the Jews.
No.
What do you mean?
Oh no, wait, sorry. Yeah, they came after. So.
All right. So the one who came after, he cannot debate about the one who came before. Do we agree?
Yes, but some Jews think that the Jews existed before.
What do you mean that Jews exist before Abraham?
Yes, that's what some think.
Where is the Jews who says that?
Wallahi, I'm gonna have to look it up.
My friend, you are funny.
Wallahi, I'm very funny.
All right, so let us go back to zero. You see, I showed you a verse saying that you're a prophet, you do not know what faith is, and you do not know any scriptures. Scriptures mean what? Scriptures mean knowledge about the true God, correct?
Until God taught him, صح?
All right, but that's mean he was a pagan.
No, he wasn't a pagan.
So, but he have no scriptures.
مش فاهم عليك بس.
My friend, he have no faith.
He
have no faith. Focus with me.
يعني how does that tie?
He have zero faith, correct? He have zero faith. He don't even know what faith is. He do not even know. Do we agree?
Faith يعني as in يعني how to pray or how.
No, faith is faith. How to pray is ritual. Faith is believe. It's not an act. Faith is a belief. I believe in God. Okay.
Yeah, but believe in what?
Okay, exactly. So he believe in what?
But it doesn't say here he did not believe in God.
No, it says because nor what faith is. He have no idea what the true faith is. And why? Because he do not know even what the scriptures is. So what scriptures Muhammad was reading if he do not know the scriptures of the true God?
Well, he was reading nothing because he was illiterate.
Exactly. He was illiterate. Okay. So Muhammad is illiterate according to you. Muhammad he do not know the scriptures. Muhammad he have no faith. So what was his religion?
But how does that tie? Christian princess.
You tell me, my friend. You tell me if a person, and I'm reading your book, not my book. Your book saying that this man he do not know any scriptures. In order for me to know about God, I should know even at least one verse, one statement from Abraham, worship your God as an example. But he do not know. He do not know one verse. That's what the Quran is saying. He do not know what the scriptures. He do not know what faith is. So he do not have faith in the true God.
But he didn't need to know the scriptures. Yeah, Christian princess.
Okay, hold on, my friend.
We're corrupted, of course.
Okay, listen. We don't want to be rude to each other, right? Listen carefully.
I'm being very respectful.
All right. So
you are the one that.
So listen.
Honestly,
you are saying to me that he do not need to know. So how he know?
About what, the scriptures?
How he know about God if he do not need to know the scriptures?
Oh, well, how did he know about God?
Yeah,
Well,
because
that's
his father, you agreed that his
chosen
father
by
and
God
his
to be a
father and
prophet.
his mother both are pagans.
طيب.
Okay, so I learn about my
Like,
God from
wasn't
my
the father,
parents. No, listen, you're a prophet, he
wasn't the
says.
father of Sayyidina Ibrahim
You're a
pagan?
prophet, he says that the father and the parents are the one who make the child a Jew or a Hindu or a
Who
Muslim
said
or
that?
etc. You're a prophet.
Pakistani. This guy's Pakistani.
إذا ما اسكت أنت man روح.
All the Pakistani.
No man, he's not. No, he's not. He's not. No, go.
Isn't it
Let
your
me
prophet,
talk
he
to the
says?
person.
Isn't it your prophet that every child is born as a Muslim and then his fathers, his parents, they made him,
Okay,
huh?
but that's the fitra.
Exactly. So,
Okay.
okay, but that's mean the parents is the one who made you what you are.
طيب.
Okay,
But
what is the parents of Muhammad?
we can see Islam make more sense.
My friend, I'll change the topic. What is the
I'm
parents of Muhammad?
نعم.
What is the parents of Muhammad? They are pagan.
So was the parents of Sayyidina Ibrahim.
But according to your prophet, the one who made you a pagan is your parents.
How?
Your prophet says that they make them Christian or Jew. Everyone is born as a Muslim, and then their parents, his parents, they made him a Christian or a Jew, disbeliever,
But
etc.
how?
So who is the one who made
He didn't say it was a bad
okay,
thing.
what the father of Muhammad taught his son, what the father of or the mother of Muhammad, because his father he died, what the mother of Muhammad taught his son, her son, what the uncle of Muhammad
His
taught
mother
his son.
died too.
The uncle of Muhammad was pagan, correct?
He was raised by Halim al-Sa'diyah, but no, he wasn't pagan.
He was
Okay. So Abi Talib he was a believer.
نعم.
Abi Talib he was a believer.
No,
So he was not.
So were the parents of Sayyidina Ibrahim. They were also
Okay,
pagans.
I'm asking you now. You see, the one who taught Muhammad the religion is his family. Muhammad he grew up. Muhammad he
No.
grew up in a family. All of them they are pagans.
Yeah, but he wasn't a pagan.
What is
He
the
never
prove it
bowed
to me?
down
Prove it to
to,
me. I have a proof in
to an
front of
idol.
me. I have a proof in front of me. Even your prophet, he says to a Muslim guy, to a person who is not a Muslim, he said to him, Abuka wa abi fi nar. My father and your father in hellfire, correct?
Okay, but
Okay.
that doesn't
So
the prophet
so
going to
what
help.
Muhammad family, all of them, they are pagans. So what was Muhammad learning when he was youth, when he was 20, when he was 25, when he
He
was
wasn't learning paganism.
he was what?
He wasn't learning paganism.
If all his family are pagans, so what he will learn?
Then he's not going to be a pagan.
How
Because
you will,
obviously
how you know, so
it is a
but this
requirement
is
after
against
God
what your prophet
not to
said.
worship idols.
Okay, listen. Do you have any proof that Muhammad was not worshiping pagans before the age of 40?
Yes, there is.
What is the
There ha-
proof?
Mm.
Is that kissing the black stone?
Well, kissing the black stone is not considered worshiping.
So it is what?
It is, I guess, an act, but it's not worshiping.
Why he kissed the black stone?
Well, because the black stone is from heaven.
So did Allah say to Muhammad, kiss the black stone?
I'm not sure.
All right. So the black stone now from heaven, and this is
Maybe
what the Arab before Islam believe. So because the black stone supposedly it's a meteor, it's a meteor came from the sky. So you Muslims, you believe just because a meteor fell from the sky, that is.
But what is that meteor gonna do? It's not gonna benefit.
Because you and the Arab pagan,
kiss it.
do the same thing. You are kissing the black stone.
just kiss it.
Did the
Prophet kissed it.
Did the Arab kiss the black stone before Muhammad? Yes.
Okay.
All right. So why Muhammad is kissing the black stone the same as the Arab, the pagan?
I mean, the stone is still from heaven, so.
Okay, is it useful or useless stone?
Well, it's useless, but that doesn't mean we worship the stone if we kiss it.
So it's a useless stone, but you kiss it. Why you kiss it?
Well, I heard something, but I'm not sure if it's true.
Tell me what you heard. I'm listening. What you heard? What you heard?
But we don't have to kiss it.
I'm asking you what you heard. Tell me.
Well, it is going to intercede for us in the day of judgment.
Thank you very much. But you just said to me a second ago, it is useless.
Yes, it is useless.
If it's going to intercede for you, that means it's not useless.
It's just gonna say I guess who kissed it, but it's still useless.
How it's useless if it's going to intercede for you?
Well, it like I mean like it's
My
still
friend,
a rock.
intercession in the day of
Has no
judgment
value.
is the most important thing. This is the time you need a lawyer. So now, according to
Why?
you, the black stone is a living creature sent by Allah.
It's not a
And
living creature though, it's a stone.
no, you're a prophet. You said it's going to intercede. Is going to talk or not?
Yeah, because God is gonna give it eyes and a mouth.
Exactly. So you're a
Yeah,
prophet.
but
He said, you're a prophet. He says, in the day of judgment, the black stone is going to have eyes and tongue. Correct?
yeah, because God is
Correct.
gonna give
So,
it an eye, a tongue.
all right. Is it so?
Okay.
Is it useless or still useful or useful?
It's still useless to be honest.
How
it's
is
still
going to talk in the day of judgment and it's useless for you?
because God is going to make it speak.
But God, He is making it speak for a reason. It's useful because
God,
it's because it's useful.
Things, isn't that right, Christian princess? That God is capable of all things.
My friend, not your God, but this is a different story. Now we will go for that. You know, remember.
But God is still capable of
Remind
all
no,
things.
no, your God is
So
not
He can
capable.
give a
Your God
rock
is capable of nothing. As
a
an
mouth
example,
and
okay,
eyes.
as an example, the black stone we are talking about. Do we still have the black stone?
Yes, it's in Mecca.
What if I show you that this is not true?
What do you mean it's not true?
You don't have the black stone. The black stone is gone long time ago.
No.
You have, okay, I will show you a picture in the screen.
They returned it.
No.
Yes,
Okay, listen, here we go. This is the Sky News Arabia, a picture from them. And this is the black stone. There's no black stone. Let me put it in the screen. Look with me. All what you have left from the black stone, small little tiny rocks, and the rest is a wax.
I can't see the screen, I'm sorry.
You will see it. Just look, take a look.
I can't see anything.
Okay, you know what? I will send you the link.
Yes, please.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Let us go. I will send it to you in your Skype. Give me a second. I just sent you the link. Scroll down to the black stone. This is your Muslim website.
صورة مذهلة للحجر الأسود.
All right. So, what is the Hajar al-Aswad? You said we have it. You don't have it. All the brown one is a wax. All what you have left. Let us count how many rocks you have. I will use an arrow so people can see what is left from your stone. And you said that this stone is going to witness for you in the day of judgment, which means Allah, He is claiming, or your prophet, that this is a stone will be exist until the day of judgment, but nothing left of it. Look what happened.
What do you mean?
There's nothing left, my friend.
Okay.
Look with me. This is one little tiny rock.
Okay.
This is the other rock. This is another rock. This is another rock. And this is another rock.
Okay.
And here there's two rocks connected together. That's it.
Okay.
Well, the black stone is gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
Well, it became little tiny rocks. It was one
Okay.
stone. You see, I asked you, is the black stone there? You said yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the black stone, nothing left of it. There's little tiny rocks, and this is supposedly a stone. Will stay until the day of judgment. And now the Muslims, they book this ugly wax around it. Look how ugly this wax is. They put ugly wax around it, you know, and they claim.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess like this is what's left from the black stone itself.
Exactly, this is what left. So how is going to have tongue and mouth and etc. when it is
the black stone is still there.
Hold on. And what is the proof that those little tiny rocks? Listen, my friend. Suma.
So the black stones are
what is the proof? What is the proof that those little tiny rocks are from the black stone?
Huh? Hey, the black stones and I شايفهم.
I'm asking you, because now you see it. What is the proof that this is from the stones who was your prophet kissing it?
Those were the same ones.
What do you mean there was what? No, there was a stone.
But look at them. They look so old. Ancient.
No, in the time of your prophet, my friend, listen. In the time of your prophet, the stone was one piece. It was a big rock, correct?
No, it wasn't.
What do you mean no? Isn't it you Muslim? You say that the Arab, they were fighting about carrying the black stone, and then your prophet, he put the sheet, and then you know, the grandfather.
and
Okay,
they were three
so
pieces.
it was not pieces, it was a stone.
No, they were three
No?
pieces.
But you are the one who said to me it's a black stone, it's a stone. You did not say
Yeah, okay.
stones.
So
Did you
it's
say to me, did
still
you
a
say to
stone,
me it's a
even if it's a
stones?
fragment
Did you say to me the word stones or stone?
stone.
Okay. Do your prophet say the black stone or black stones?
Stone.
Huh?
It's still the black stone,
Did
but
your
it's broken
prophet
in
use the
fragments.
word stones or stone?
It's still the black stone, but it's broken in fragments.
Okay, it's a broken. What is the proof that this is from the broken stone of the black stone? Do you have any proof?
Yes,
What is the proof?
there was a hadith. I'm not sure what the reference or the number of it was.
There's a
That's when the
hadith says the black stone became little tiny stones.
I think the prophet. Hold on, let
Okay,
me see.
if we put all those
What is
together,
exactly?
or if we put all those together, they will not be in the size of an egg.
What do you
So
mean?
how this is? Look how small they are. I'm
But
zooming
the
in
black
the
stone,
picture.
but the black stone was never said to be huge. I mean, it
The
was
black stone,
I
your
get
prophet was kissing. It was just little tiny stone in the size of a cheese.
so
So what
not.
this is? What this
I mean,
hole in the in this
maybe it was a little bigger.
in the corner of the Kaaba, in the big shape, the big frame? If the stone is so small,
Okay, I mean, I don't see what's the problem here.
the
I mean,
problem
it's
is
still.
that you Muslims are following stones. You pray in front of stones. You kiss a stone,
But,
and in fact,
but
there's
we're
no
not.
stone. This is all
But
is
we're not.
wax, and not only
No,
that,
I mean,
they do
if you look
maintenance.
at Muslims, we just pray at the direction of the Kaaba. So even if it's not there,
Still, you did not.
not
You
there.
see, we were talking about your prophet being pagan, and you failed to answer me why this
Wait,
stone is
but
important.
he's not
And then
pagan
when
though.
you said to me this stone is important, you said to me it is going to have eyes, is going to have a tongue,
Yeah.
is going to witness in
So
the day of judgment. But
that's because God is
okay,
gonna give
I want to
eyes,
ask you, which
mouth,
stone of
and
those is going to
back.
witness in the day of judgment? Which one of those will witness to you in the day of judgment?
Okay,
How?
which
Which
one?
one? Which one? The tiny one in the size of my tiny finger, or the bigger one? Which one?
I mean, God is gonna bring the whole stone together.
Okay, but
So
that will make it still
one,
small. What the
one,
point of? Okay, and why God he need a stone to intercede?
he doesn't need a stone.
So,
It's just
but you
us.
said is going to intercede.
Yeah, for us.
Okay, did your prophet he says that the stone, the black stone, is the right hand of Allah?
No.
What if I show you the hadith?
What is the hadith?
Okay, let me find it. But if we find it, what you will do?
What am I gonna do? Nothing. Show me.
Are you going to say it's okay?
I'm gonna have to read it.
All
Show
right.
me, please.
Your prophet he says Al-Hajr al-Aswad Yaminullahi ala al-ard, and I will put it in the screen so you can see it. Give me a second.
What's the link, please?
The black stone is the right hand of Allah on the earth.
What is the link, please?
Just give me a second, please. Hold on. All right. I'm just grabbing the correct one because there's other hadith which is not valid. Ibn Abbas he said,
What's the hadith number?
hold on. I'm just trying to find a book. I don't want to just find an article or a fatwa.
What's the hadith number, sir?
Give me a second. All right. Read with me. I will give you the link. Actually, let me give you the link,
Please and thank
and I
you.
will put it for you in the screen too. All right.
Alhamdulillah.
So here it says that Ibn Abbas said, الحجر الأسود يمين الله على تعالى في الأرض يصافح بها من شاء من خلقه. What do you think?
I feel like this is hadith ضعيف.
Okay, let us say it's ضعيف. So still accepted. ضعيف is accepted, don't you know?
No,
Okay.
the ضعيف is not accepted.
Who said that to you? Who said that to you?
Huh?
Who said that to you?
Most of the scholars, alhamdulillah.
Okay. Did you hear the story about your prophet? There's a Jewish guy, he throw garbage at his door.
And what did the Prophet do?
He was very nice to him.
Yeah.
Do you believe in this hadith?
Alhamdulillah.
But this hadith does not exist.
He was a very good man.
But but this hadith does not exist.
Well, it doesn't really matter because.
What do you mean doesn't matter? You see, you Muslims are really. You see the hypocrisy, my friend. I'm showing you a hadith. I'm showing you the reference. I'm showing you your book.
But that doesn't matter.
And then no, hold on. And then I said to you, you're a prophet. There is a Jewish guy used to throw garbage at him, and you say, yes, I know it, and you believe in it. I believe in it. But there's no such a hadith. Can you show it to me?
All right, but if it doesn't exist,
no. What do you mean it doesn't exist? You Muslim, you teach it in schools.
Really
you Muslims, you teach this hadith. You Muslims, you teach this hadith in every TV, in every school. Listen, you teach it in English, you teach it in Arabic, you teach it in school, you teach it in the mosque, you teach it in TV.
Where?
But yet we cannot find the hadith.
I mean, I heard about it, but I mean.
Okay, but you heard about it because.
We could look it up.
How you heard about it if it doesn't exist?
We could look it up.
Can you find it to me? Go ahead.
If it doesn't exist, it's not really going to affect anything anyways.
No, it affect because I show you a hadith which exist and you don't want to accept it. And a hadith which never exists, you don't, you believe in it.
Which one?
The hadith about the garbage guy.
We could look that up. I mean,
okay, look it up. You will never find it.
We could look it up.
You will never find. Okay, you know what? I will give you 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. Can you find it for me?
Give me 10 minutes.
Okay, here we go. I will give you 10 minutes.
Hadith. عن it's وضع موضوع.
There's no hadith. This is a lie.
It's موضوع.
No, it's not موضوع. It's not even exist.
It's موضوع.
No, my friend, this is a lie. Muslim, they repeat a lie. It's not exist. And موضوع means موضوع. It means it's not exist.
قصة وضع القمامة أمام بيت النبي.
It does not exist. It's a fabrication. It's a lie. You Muslims are lying about what your prophet did.
Now, what do you mean?
Okay, but who is the one? Okay, if it is really okay, what موضوع mean? Okay, what موضوع mean? موضوع mean fabricated.
موضوع is like the same grade as
no, don't you see? Don't be honest with yourself. موضوع mean fabricated.
ضعيف.
No.
That's fine.
ضعيف
but
is
that doesn't
ضعيف.
really
No, ضعيف
anything.
is ضعيف. ضعيف mean weak. موضوع is different story. And this is what they are saying. This hadith is not exist. Okay, give me where we can find this book.
Which one?
This hadith, where we can find it.
It says here.
There's no such a hadith.
But like I said, sir,
no, it's really not. My friend, you cannot even find the hadith. It's a fabrication. So listen, okay, listen. I want to show you a hadith. I'm going to show you a hadith. Do you believe in Sahih hadith?
Of course.
All right. If I show you a hadith which is Sahih, are you willing to accept it?
I mean, I'm gonna have to see what it is. What is this?
What
sir?
do you mean? So it depends on if it says Sahih here. Do you promise me to accept Sahih hadith or you don't accept?
I'm not really a hadith scholar, but I'm willing to read the hadith. No, اسكت انت روح. No, get out of here, cause there's
no God. We're all animals.
Man,
We're all animals.
Get out of here. I am so sorry about that.
Tell your friend if he's so excited, he can call me after you finish. No problem. We can see how good he is.
He's very good. Anyways, sir.
Well, I will be happy. I will be happy to have him as soon as you finish, maybe today or tomorrow. I will be happy to take him. And if you anytime later, if you feel like you are tired, you know, I will be happy to take him. All right. So if I show you a Sahih Hadith, do you promise me to accept the Sahih Hadith?
That's gonna have to depend, sir. Just
So how it is Sahih and it depend?
well, that's because I'm not a scholar, so I'm not gonna know
This is not
everything. But
nobody is asking you a scholar. It is already Sahih. The scholar, they say it's Sahih, it's authentic.
yeah, but I need to read it.
Okay, so I'm saying, do you accept the Sahih Hadith? Because you said to me a second ago, Da'if.
Yeah, okay, that is
Okay,
fine. But
so when you say Da'if, you accept Sahih, right?
okay, but show me the verse. I mean,
Okay, why?
sorry,
But you are why you are afraid? Why you are afraid to accept the Sahih one?
I'm not afraid.
Yeah.
Guys,
Why you
I
afraid
hope
to accept?
that.
Okay, was
No,
your
no,
was your
I just
was
want to
your
see the
okay was your prophet was if somebody tried to throw himself from the top of the mountain, is he crazy or what?
Oh, is that the whole suicidal story?
So your prophet, he tried to commit suicide.
I don't think he tried. I mean,
You are how you, so how you know about it? This is Sahih Hadith.
I need to see the hadith real quick.
Okay, here we go. This is Sahih Hadith in front of you. You're a prophet. He tried to commit suicide many times.
Many times.
Many times.
You said one time.
No, many times.
Many times. Show
Yes.
me, please.
Here we go. It says here.
The link, sir, please. Thank you.
You want the link? All right. Why you don't try look at my screen? That will be better for me and you.
Just do me that favor, sir.
All right.
I'll guest on your channel.
All right. I just send it to you. It says here that Waraq ibn Nawfal, he died, and there is no more revelation.
The other day you owe me for McDonald's.
So
all the other
we
times
heard that the prophet becomes so sad, as we have heard that he intended several times to throw himself from the top of the high mountains.
the business money and yourself. Exactly.
Do you see it?
I didn't take $1. I can't.
Let me see here.
I can't know.
And yes, the fuck you can, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
You have a true believers around you.
You know the only thing I took.
Okay, but a few days after Waraqa had died, divine inspiration was also paused for a while. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Is that an act of a prophet, a believer in God? He want to kill himself by throwing himself from the top of the mountain? Is that how a believer will act?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he actually did commit suicide.
No, he almost did. The angel appeared before him and he said to him, you are truly a prophet. Your prophet don't even believe he's a prophet. Why he want to kill himself? Because he don't believe he's a prophet. Each time he tried to do that, Jibreel, he would appear before him and say, "Oh Muhammad, you are indeed Allah messenger." Whereupon his heart would become quiet and he would calm down and he would return home. And whenever the period of coming of the inspiration, like there is late, the prophet, he would do the same as before. Isn't it? This is a clear proof that your prophet, number one, is a pagan, because this is not an act of a behavior of a believer. And secondly, he is mentally ill.
Yeah, but a thought isn't action.
What is that?
A thought isn't an action.
What do you mean is not action? He went to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, but
This is not a thought. What if the angel did not appear to him? He would throw himself.
But he appeared.
But this is the action of the angel, not the action of Muhammad.
But then he did not.
The action of Muhammad, it says, he intended to throw himself. He intended. Okay, let me ask you, is that a behavior of somebody believe in Allah?
I mean, he only thought that the revelation stopped.
So?
But it came back.
Isn't it Allah free to send his revelation as he wish?
Yeah, so he sent it.
Okay. If he is a true believer in Allah, shouldn't he be totally obedient? When Allah, he sent him revelation, he receive. When he don't, he don't.
What do you mean?
Well, if Allah, he want to send me revelation, he will send me revelation. If Allah stops sending it, why you want to kill myself?
Even if they weren't making good, I tell you, right?
I'm not really sure why, but I mean, he still didn't do it.
What do you mean he didn't do it? He did it.
He didn't commit suicide.
If no, he did.
No, he didn't.
Okay, hold on. Because why Muhammad
If he
is
did commit
going all
suicide,
the way
then
to the top
he
of
did,
the
but he's not.
mountain? The biggest action of the suicide is done. He was almost going to throw himself, and then the angel hold him, says, "Oh, stop, man." Correct?
All right. So the angel stopped him. معناته the wahi came back.
All right. The wahi came
So what's the
back.
problem here, sir?
Okay, but he do it again. But the angel told him,
What?
but he do it again
All right.
and
So,
again
so this means he
and
did not commit
again.
suicide.
Okay, that's mean Muhammad is a mentally ill.
No, he's not.
All right, listen.
If you stop
Is it
yourself
is
from
it
committing
true? Is
suicide,
it true? Is it
you're
true?
not mentally
Is
ill.
it true that your prophet he met a bunch of genie, and the genie they were riding Muhammad all day long?
I actually looked that up. That's a very weak hadith.
Who is the one who said that?
Huh?
Who is the one who said that?
I read some book about this.
Well, this is
I'm not sure what the book
Ahmad
was.
ibn Hanbal. Ahmad ibn Hanbal. He is reporting the hadith and he believe in the hadith. What is your sect?
I'm not sure if I believe in a sect.
What is your sect as a Muslim Sunni? Hanbali, Hanafi, what is that?
I was never raised that way.
It doesn't
I was
matter.
raised-
Your family, they have a sect. When you get married, you have to
I
marry.
never really asked them, to be honest.
No, when you have to get married, you have to marry according to one of those sects, because the law of each one of is different.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
No, it matter because the law
No,
of the marriage and law of divorce,
No, it
according to
doesn't.
each sect, is different.
No, not really.
Yeah, according to Abu Hanifa,
Really.
listen, according to them, according to some of your scholars, the sect, if you have sex with you, if a man he have sex with his grandmother or his mother or his sister, and he did marry her, there's no penalty. Do you accept that? This is your Muslim Sunni sect.
But who? Which Sunni sect?
Okay, if I show it to you now, you will say to me what?
But
Let us finish this
that
one.
doesn't matter.
Let us finish this one.
That doesn't matter.
Let us finish this one. So you're a prophet,
But what does
obviously.
the
Okay,
Quran
listen. I'm trying to
What does
show
the
you.
Quran say?
I'm trying to show you that your prophet is mentally ill. So when your prophet he tried to commit suicide, is an act of a person who is smart, or he is someone is doing crazy stuff.
He still didn't do it.
All right. Let me ask you then. You're a prophet. Do he imagine things and those things never happened?
I've never heard that one.
But if he is doing that, what do you think about it? If I see things happening to me, but in fact they never happen, what do you think about this case?
I don't think that ever happened to the prophet, sir.
This is another question. If I am a person, I imagine myself doing things physically, and in fact,
no, wait, hold on. Is that the hadith about the prophet being bewitched or something?
doesn't matter. If I do things which is not, I claim I did things which I did not do. Okay? Okay, go ahead.
Let's just get to the point. I know your tricks. Just get to the point.
Get to the point. I'm asking you, if a person he imagined himself doing things which is never did and never happened, is that a proof that he is mentally ill?
No, not really.
So what is the case of your prophet? You said to me he was bewitched.
Okay.
So you have a bewitched prophet.
Bewitched by whom?
It doesn't matter. Your prophet is Mr. Bewitched.
Yeah, but what does bewitched mean?
Okay, but doesn't matter. It's mean he was controlled by the devil.
No, he wasn't controlled by the devil.
Okay, is it black? Isn't it the Quran says that the black magic is the act of the devil?
I mean, of course.
Okay, a second ago you said no. So now it's the
hadith.
act of the devil, and Muhammad is under black magic, so he's under the control of the devil. So you're a prophet.
Hold on. Who did black magic?
Huh?
Who did black magic?
According to you Muslims, somebody, his name is Lubayd, he did it to your prophet.
Yeah, a magician who wanted to harm the prophet.
All right. So
that magic was supposed
was
to
he
kill him.
able to control your prophet?
No, he wasn't.
But you just said to me he was bewitched.
Yeah, he was.
So he controlled him.
No, he didn't, because
What?
the effects weren't, because the effects of the black magic weren't severe.
What do you mean not severe? Let's see if it's severe or not. This is Aisha saying the prophet continued for such and such a period. Muslim they claim 12 months, imagining that he had slept between two brackets, had sexual intercourse with
Okay.
his wives, but
Mhm.
in fact he did not. Is
Was
that
it a
severe
dream?
or not?
Was it a dream?
No, this is it says imagining. He think he did it, but in fact he did not. If you are dreaming, well, this is a dream.
Mhm.
You are not bewitched. The wife, she is saying he was bewitched and he controlled by the bewitching black magic, and he imagined himself having sex.
Someone else owes me $1,000.
That's what every person would do
I
anyway.
can't. You know why? 'Cause if I took the $1,000,
I'm not gonna
you know
worry.
what's gonna happen.
Well, the thing here is, Christian Prince,
Hmm.
like I said, the effects of the black magic, it wasn't severe. It was
How
supposed to
you
kill him.
say? How you
It
say, my
just
friend?
made him think something that made him do ghusl. That's
Exactly.
it.
Let us go with you,
All
guys.
right.
So our
But
friend
that
here,
doesn't
Mr.
mean.
Suma. Okay, I will go
But
with
that
you.
does.
Okay, I'm going to go with you. The prophet, he imagined, you just said that he something happened, but in fact did not happen. Do we agree?
Okay.
Okay. How we can trust him that he is seeing an angel?
Could you send me the link to that hadith? I want to read it in Arabic.
No problem. Here we go. So answer now. How we can trust him? You just agreed that the prophet, he imagined things, they never
Exactly.
happened. How we can trust him that he was seeing an angel?
But that doesn't mean he was hallucinating Sayyidina Jibreel.
He is hallucinating about everything. It says he is under the
No,
black magic. My friend,
no,
okay,
not
read
everything.
with me. Read with me. I will show you another hadith.
Wait,
It says, يخيل إليه يخيل إليه.
let me read it in Arabic, sir.
Let me show you another hadith.
One, we made it. And we barely made it, but we made it.
Wait, what hadith is this? Okay.
Read with me this one. Read with me this da'if
Sir.
hadith. This is da'if hadith. It says
Sir,
here,
1 minute.
da'if hadith. Read with me. It says, once the prophet was bewitched, so he began to imagine that he done a thing.
But wait, hold on. If it's da'if, why are you quoting it?
I like to quote da'if hadith.
Yeah, but it's not reliable.
Okay, well, I made a mistake. It is Sahih. This is Sahih al-Bukhari.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, is it? So what we would do now? So once the prophet was bewitched,
That was
so
a trick.
that he began
Oh,
to
damn, you tricked me.
imagine that
Damn, you
just to show people how Muslim they switch in a second. So he imagined that he had done a thing what in fact he did not done. So now how we can trust that Muhammad he see angels?
But that does not mean he was hallucinating Sayyidina Jibreel. Just because
His wife Aisha, she is saying that he imagined that he had done a thing, anything. In fact, he did not. So he is under a black magic.
Before this day.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading the hadith here.
Yeah, it says he was bewitched. Do you see the word bewitched? Not partially he was bewitched, he was bewitched. He's totally, completely bewitched.
So before today,
Yes, but خير يعني to make believe or to pretend. So the effects of the black magic wasn't severe.
How it is not severe and the guy is bewitched?
Magic was
Bewitched is
supposed to
bewitched,
affect him
my friend.
severely, but it
Okay,
didn't.
how
If
it
it
is
made
not
him think-
severe? How is not
If it
severe?
made him
And
think something-
it took Allah 12 months to take the knots. He made it 12 knots for him, and Allah took him 12 months to take the knots off. In the top of that, we have Muhammad. He is out of control, and the hadith says bewitched. Not me saying that. He was not.
it doesn't
literally,
say he was out of
okay.
control, though.
Hold on. Did your prophet recover from this bewitching by praying to Allah?
I think so. Or,
No. The hadith,
or-
the previous hadith
or
I sent you.
God cured him.
Look at the previous hadith I sent you. It says Allah he sent Jibreel
Oh.
and he have assistance with him.
Mm-hmm.
And they made a surgery for him. They start questioning what happened to this guy. The angel, he said to him, he is been controlled by a black magic. Somebody took some hair and he put it in a whale and in the water wheel, and then go and find it. And then the prophet he ordered not to destroy it but to hide it. I mean,
To hide it.
yeah. Who in the world will believe really that there is somebody can take hair from somebody and control that body?
That's 1,500, and this tell him that's not included
Allah has created me, and I hate to.
the day he came, and here's why. Because all that's left with the store.
But it doesn't say he hid it.
The store only has $700 in the bank account. But how much does it have left cash?
What
It,
happened to it?
it just said he took it out. It doesn't mean he hid it. He probably
It
destroyed
says
it.
it says he took it out.
Yeah.
What he did to it?
That's why I'm saying fuck him. He
It doesn't say.
can be on that. I'll be sure
But he did.
everything paid this week. Like,
No, I'm pretty sure he got rid of it.
before I pay him that
What
$249.
read of it? Read what it says.
And obviously without
1 minute, sir.
but without the whole pyramid thing going on right now, he would have to close down the whole store.
Let's see here.
And I'm not making shit at the end of the day. But
Okay, with okay. كأنه رؤوس الشياطين. خليها رؤوس الشياطين وكأن ماءها
if he got questions about the bills,
نقاعة
here it is
الحناء.
right here, all his answers to his beloved.
It doesn't say he hid it.
Right here.
What he did with it?
Bills for each day. All
I'm
the
pretty
bills
sure he got rid of it.
right here.
But it doesn't mean he hid
what
it.
is the proof he got rid of it? Can you show me?
You could read. Yes, every day I
What
was.
about the data activation for Simple Mobile that didn't go through?
Huh?
What about the Simple Mobile activation that didn't go through?
It's a regular activation.
So what the angels did? Nothing. They just found it. So what? Still,
Yeah,
he
they
has-
just
that's mean. Okay, that's mean he still have black magic.